Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah. In that dress that's as black as my heart on this train. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah. With those lips that's as red as the blood in my veins. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah. 'Cause it's a long way to London Bridge in them heels, babe. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah. 'Cause it's amazing how much one look can reveal. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target.
So many complications on the board. Let's see what happens when they meet. Wei E played E4. Shirov played the Sicilian defence, a fighting statement. We have Knight F3, D6, Queen takes D6. Now apparently, I think Shirov has had this position before, and he's had it against Bologan. He actually played Bishop E7 against Bologan before this game, a few years before this game. And he actually won. He actually collected quite a few pieces for the Queen. It was actually quite a remarkable game as well. Yeah, it's 5 pawns for the piece now. This is pretty. It's getting a big deal. E takes F5. E takes F5. We see Rook D7. It's going to be queening. So yeah, the position of the king is fatal for the black king there. Even if it ends up with just one pawn here, that beats it.
several requests to go through a game by the young Chinese star Wei Yi. This was an incredible game, played just a few days ago in the Hainan Danzhou Grandmaster Tournament being played in China against the Cuban player Lazaro Bruzon Batista. Many people have already described this game as an immortal. Well, let's take a look at it and you can decide. So first,
Trouble's what you're in.
it's where it starts to get brilliant. First of all, he buys himself some time.
As red as the blood.
Now, this has to be taken. The king can't go back. It'll be checkmate. And in many ways, I find this more elegant, actually. So this queen just performs so many different roles here. So queen f3, mate threatened. Bishop f6 has to be played because of that. So the idea is queen d3, checkmate is threatened, but it still controls d5, preventing the king from retreating. So this is really subtle stuff. So the king has to move back, king f5. I mean, this queen is just working overtime. It's just incredible. Let's drag the king forward again, and that is checkmate. I mean, this.
Trouble, yeah. 'Cause it's amazing how much one look can reveal. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target.
我老家就是江苏盐城的，但是我在北京训练。他一开始就是想攻我的王，然后他就弃掉他2个兵，让他就是没有攻成功，被我守住了。让他少2个兵，就是他局面就是少东西少子了，然后他就输了，所以没攻撞成功。一个是在希腊的就是世界青年赛，然后还有一个是在印尼的公开赛。要看下一轮就是对谁了。
Trouble, yeah. In that dress that's as black.
我就是比较崇拜卡尔森。
卡尔森是吧？
就是他下得很好。
Trouble's what you're in.
为什么？
下得非常好。
Features are good.
With those lips that's as red as the blood in my veins. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah. 'Cause I've been waiting for just one love. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, what you're in. Trouble you're in that dress that's as black as my heart on this train. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble you're with those lips that's as red as the blood in my veins. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, soft target. Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah, 'cause it's a long way to London Bridge, and them huge Trouble's what you're in. Trouble, yeah, 'cause it's amazing how much one look can reveal. Trouble, you